Skate Park. Hiroshima Gate Park opened in 2023 on the site of the old Hiroshima Baseball Stadium. More than 12 years have passed since the final baseball game was hosted there. The whole area has now been transformed into a large flat event space where outdoor festivals and performances can be hosted. When I visited, it was a very hot day. I liked that they had a cool water blowing out from the vents in the ground. There are several large wooden structures on the site, some offering covered seating and others set up as restaurants. It was already lunchtime, so we decided to try a Hawaiian restaurant called Eggs and Things. This offered indoor seating and had an outside area at the back. We had to queue for a while to get a seat, but a waiter brought us a menu so that we could start to select our dishes. Seated at our table, we made our final selections. For a starter, we ordered a large platter with many different items to share. This was much bigger than it looked in the menu and came with beef, chicken, sausages, shrimps, and something I hadn't tried before, Spam. I learned that Hawaii is the US state that eats the most Spam per person per year. Even more potatoes arrived with my main course, a crispy chicken burger. My dad ordered a shrimp and avocado salad to accompany his share of the starter. My mom chose a tasty-looking tuna dish. My chicken burger was delicious. It was really big, so it was good that I had skipped breakfast and had arrived feeling very hungry. Amazingly, we managed to finish all of our starter. In fact, we still had a little room left to share dessert.
It's a blueberry with macadamia nuts and whipped cream pancake.
The fluffy blueberry pancakes arrived with an enormous mountain of cream. I agreed to taste it first.
The pancakes like mochi, and it's really soft and a bit chewy, and the cream is really light. It's really good. If I didn't eat lunch, I think I could eat the whole thing by myself.
To walk off our huge lunch, we went for a stroll through the Hiroshima Gate Park. If we hadn't needed exercise, we could have taken an electric scooter. I spotted an old steam train nearby and decided to get a closer look. The controls had been locked in place, so I could only pretend to drive it. This train must have needed a lot of coal as the tender behind the engine was huge. The wheels were pretty big too. Next door to the train, I discovered the Hiroshima Children's Science Museum. Entry is free for everything in the museum except the planetarium. I really enjoyed the Science Fantasyland on the first floor. Here you can conduct many experiments to learn about gravity, electricity, and magnets.
Please subscribe down below to Tacky Travel.
Each experiment teaches you a specific concept, like static electricity, for example. There was even a timed running track. One of the trickiest machines to master was a game that had to be operated by turning levers. It required a lot of concentration. There was a lot more to do in Hiroshima Gate Park than I expected, and I definitely want to come back here again sometime to experience a festival or performance.